All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace, love, and salutation to all you Akim that's pushing this truth and truth sincerity. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. I'm going to start off in Ezekiel 4 and verse 13. And the Lord said, the Lord's name is Yahweh. Even thus shall the children of Israel, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whether I will drive them. And I want to get this word defiled, because when you read this chapter, Ezekiel was commissioned by the Lord to eat cakes mixed with dung, and that's a foreshadowing of us eating these foods here in our captivity, namely Babylon the Great. So let me get this word defiled. The word is ta-ma-ah, and it goes into unclean, impure. All right, and this is a response. If you eat like Ish, you will feel like Ish. Health rant from the brother Kanak out of GMS San Francisco. The brother's page is GMS dedication. You know, I was watching this and I was edified. But I want to get into something else, you know, concerning these foods out here, man. You know, now I'm going to go into a famous chain. All right, y'all see the name on the screen. All right, they're known for their chicken sandwiches. All right, this used to be located mainly in the South, but I think these are nationwide chains of Chick-fil-A. And as you can see, there's 55 ingredients in this sandwich. All right. You know, this is eating your bread defiled amongst the Gentiles. All right. It's got MSG. All right. And I got these definitions queued up. What is MSG? MSG is monosodium glutamate. Is a flavor enhancer often added to restaurant foods, canned vegetables, soups, deli meats, and other foods. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration has classified MSG as a food ingredient that's generally recognized as safe, and it's not safe. That's what has these people in these drive-thrus at this particular fast food chain that I'm mentioning. All right, this is extremely addictive. That's why you see people wrapped around the lines, probably right now, getting a chicken sandwich. All right, with those waffle fries and getting a drink, and it's got about 1,000 calories there. I'm not gonna lie, I go there to get coffee, oftentimes, and I see how many calories are in these sandwiches. Even the breakfast biscuits, man, they range from 700 to 1,000 calories for that particular meal, and this is what has people addicted to this stuff. It says MSG has been used as a food additive for many years. During this time, the FDA has received many reports of concerning reactions that people have attributed to food that had MSG in them. These reactions, called MSG symptom complex, include headache, flushing, sweating, face pressure or tightness, lack of feeling, numbness, tingling or burning in the face, neck, and other areas, quick fluttering heartbeats, chest pain. All right, they cook that stuff in this grease. I believe this article goes into what they cook it in as well. Feeling sick and weakness. So let's go back to the screen. I had another one. I believe it was monosodium glutamate. I can't even hardly pronounce most of this stuff. All right, so what is sodium aluminum phosphate? That's one of them. And this is Esau Edom putting this stuff in his food, man. Sodium aluminum phosphate its acidic form is used with sodium bicarbonate as a leavening agent in bakery products, while the basic type is used as an emulsifier in processed cheese. So that processed food, as the brother was going into his lesson, it'll cause a high levels of insomnia to where you can't get a good sleep at night from eating these processed foods. You know, you go to these jobs, and that's the first thing they try to give you. Like at my job, they always, it's National Donut Day. I'm not eating no damn donuts, man. All right? I went in there with some almonds, and I told them people I got a donut, and that was it. But these, here in America, they push these type diets. All right, we're coming back into our heritage, coming back into our nationality, and that goes beyond calling Esau the devil and getting on the black woman. All right, this first and foremost, this goes to myself. All right, because hey, the spirit has been on certain men to get back into the gym, get into health. All right, so I want to play this video months now, and I want to compare myself to where it was on June 10th. And Lord willing, this lesson is edifying for other brothers as well, trying to get their health together. Okay, it says salt is an inorganic compound consisting of sodium salts and aluminum phosphates. There are two forms of salt, acidic and basic. The acidic form is commonly used in only this form with the E number E541 in Europe, while both respectively identified with INS 541 and INS 541. What the hell am I reading? All right. And this is the stuff they put in these chicken sandwiches, all right, at this particular popular fast food chain. All right, let's go back. The 55 ingredients in these sandwiches. That's just way too many ingredients. So I'm going to get this precept in Revelation 21 and 8. Revelation 21 and 8. All right, Revelation 21 and 8. But the fearful and unbelieving and abominable and murderers and whoremongers and sorcerers and idolaters and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. Yeah, that thermonuclear destruction. And I'm going to go into this word sorcerers. Play this right quick.
Strong's G 5332. Pharmakus.
All right, Pharmakus. Excuse me. And it reads, one who prepares or uses magical remedies. Sorcerer. Now, when you go into the Strongs, at the bottom, I believe, it says pharmakios, i.e. drug, i.e. spell-giving potion, a druggist, or poisoner. And this is a bunch of poison in these sandwiches, man. All right, there's a bunch of poison in these sandwiches, and just a general rule of thumb, me personally, I just avoid fast food restaurants in general, because it's not just only this particular restaurant chain; it's these other chains as well. All right, this one, like apostles say, brothers shouldn't be eating this place. All right, and then hey, these places are just as bad as worse as well. All right, where they have all these products, they're drugging you and poisoning you. All right, that's Esau the devil for you. All right, and a lot of these foods are banned in other countries, and because they'll have you doing this. This is Job 13 and 4. And the greater majority of our people eat this. They think this is the American diet: donuts, chicken sandwiches, French fries. All right, pizza. We've all been there before, but hey, in this truth, we're striving to be better, and that goes also into our diet. Like I said, I'm speaking to myself first and foremost. Me personally, I made certain changes. Getting back into the almonds, the cashews, those Brazil nuts, certain type of nuts. Like the brother said in this lesson. All right, he said all brothers should have a juicer. If you can't buy the expensive one that costs $300 to $500, you can get one at Target for like $30, $40, $50. All right, having a juicer, like the brother said, getting into certain type of herbs like coriander. If you eat that raw, it'll get a lot of metals out of your body. There's a brother from Barbados. All right, GMS Barbados. He did a beautiful lesson about lowering your blood pressure, getting into things such as magnesium. All right, magnesium and calcium. He said magnesium and calcium go together. All right, so let me get this one. But Esau's not going to tell you that. They're going to push this fast food on our people. As you can see, when you live around Jake, all you do is you'll see hot Cheetos, Takis, McDonald's bags, Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell. Now there was a report years ago that the Taco Bell in UK uses horse meat. So what do you think they're using over here? All this mystery meat in these fast food industries. And like I said, yeah, sometimes, hey, we're not being over righteous. If you get a burger, get a burger. But, most of the time, that goes into making that stuff for yourself. Even Apostle Gabar was like, brothers got to be brothers got to have certain cooking skills. All right, because you go to these places, it's going to raise your blood pressure up. A lot of this stuff is cooked in soybean oil. All right. But this is Job 13:4. But you're afforders of lies, you're all physicians of no value. And our people go to these fast food restaurants. When you look at our people, so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, they will go to Chick-fil-A, they will go to Panda Express, McDonald's, Taco Bell, Wendy's, and wonder why they're in the hospital for certain issues like high blood pressure, gout, diabetes. And then Esau's going to push that dope on them in the form of prescription drugs, and then that causes more side effects. All right. So there was another scripture I had in mind. It was at the top of my head, but I was just a little health lesson to start off the week. And like I said, by no means I'm not in the best position I need to be, but I'm working on it. All right. Hey, let's get this one. Well, I'm gonna go to Sirach 30 first. I wanted to get that first. I had it queued up. But let me just type it up. It was Sirach 30. But yeah, our people just eat this stuff. All right, there's a guy at my job. He eats Chick-fil-A literally every day. All right. And Esau know what he's doing with these foods. Sirach, put in the KJV. All right, Sirach chapter 30 and 14. Better is the poor. All right, we're the poor in this society, being sound and strong of constitution. I believe I had that word constitution pulled up. Constitution goes into the act or process of composing, setting up, or establishing the composition or structure of something, makeup, the physical makeup of a person. Having a strong constitution, she had no trouble climbing the mountain. All right, so that goes into somebody that is building herself up as far as exercise and having care of their diet. Because like the brother said, you eat ish, you're gonna feel like ish. You're gonna feel all sleepy. You're like, what do they call that? Itis. And like I said, I'm not being holier than thou. The last time I ate this place was back in October of last year, and we had a little job inventory, and then I ate it, and then like an hour later, I just felt sleepy and tired, and I was hungry the next hour. All right, and then shalom to that brother Kasai that he put this in a group text, and I've been waiting for months to do it. And then what inspired me is this brother Kanak. All right, if you eat like ish, you will feel like ish. All right, and he's on point with that. All right, let's go back to Sirach 30. Close that out. Sirach 30 and 15. Health and good estate of body are above all gold. Oh, slack it. Sirach 30 and 14. Better is the poor being sound and strong of constitution than a rich man that is afflicted in his body. You think about this guy Boosie, right? Multi-millionaire. Got a refrigerator full of processed foods. How smart is he? And that's a lot of so-called black people, man. They our people get the food stamps. You see Jake with the food stamps, and they all got all processed food. They got the white bread, they got the cakes and the cookies. There's a lot of alternatives to, if you got a sweet tooth, you can do certain things. All right, you don't have to get all these cakes and cookies and pies that our people eat and then wonder why they're in the hospital. It says health and good estate of body are above all gold, and a strong body above infinite wealth. Yeah, because people that got money, man, they don't know how to spend it, man. All right, especially when it comes to food. When you look at the so-called black man's diet, it is horrible. All right, they'll go smoke a pack of Newports in the morning with a Coke in hand, and then eat Little Debbie snacks all damn day. All right, eating at the vending machine, and then go to McDonald's, man. It says death is better than a bitter life of continual sicknesses, and that's what it leads to. Getting sick, all right, getting certain health problems, and hey, we're doing our best to stay away from Esau because he's a mad scientist when it comes to his healthcare system. All right, he's not what's the term I want to say? He's not curing anything. He's just treating it. Okay, he's adding on to your health problem by giving you these prescription pills. All right. And like I said, there's certain things you can do. Like, for instance, you can chew on some ginger, and that'll lower your blood pressure. It's many different forms that of herbs that the Lord said to take. Matter of fact, I'm going to get that Sirach 30 and 8. Sirach 38 and 4. All right, Sirach 38 and verse 4. Honor a physician with the honor due unto him for the uses which ye have of him, for the Lord have created him. And there's certain brothers in camps, you know, like, hey, shalom to that brother Yaiquab. He's a physician in our camp. He can tell you certain things when it regards to your health. All right, that brother, he has his own products as well. You know, when brothers in our camp and when brothers come out of state, they know to hit him up for the herbs, man. All right. When you talk about herbs with our people, they're thinking that they're talking about, you know, marijuana. Our people are just, you know, our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Sirach 38 and 2. For of the Most High cometh healing, not Esau. Okay, he's the devil. All right. For of the Most High cometh healing, and he shall receive honor of the king. The skilled the physician shall lift up his head, and in the sight of great men he shall be in admiration. The Lord created medicines out of the earth. He had these different herbs, all right? And he that is wise will not abhor them. You're not, you know, because you, like I said, our people, man, you talk about herbs, they think they're talking about marijuana, all right? And there's certain herbs that you can take to heal certain ailments, man. And it goes hand, first of all, you got to pray to Yahweh Shemal Shah to heal you, you know? Like you'll say, Yahweh Shem Shah, Baba Kashah, Rapaya, which means Yahweh Shem Shah, heal me. Okay? So prayer and these herbs go hand in hand when it comes to you know, certain sicknesses, man. All right, but the herbs, the Lord created them for our healing's sake. All right, not going to this devil for pills and medication, man. Right? So that's basically it on that. You know, I wanted to get one more in Sirach 31 and 20, but there was another one I wanted to get. Just bear with me for a sec. I think it's back in Sirach 30. But that was a beautiful lesson that the brother Kanak did, man. You are what you eat, all right? And then when you see people eat this stuff, they have a low vibration, especially the men. They have a low vibration. They're always tired. All right, walking around, groping, all right, in an Eeyore type state. You eat food to fuel you, man. All right. Now there was another that I want to get. Oh yeah, Sirach 30 and verse 25. A cheerful and good heart will have a care of his meat and diet. All right, so you know, in this truth, like I said, it's not just about cursing out Esau and the black women. All right, we have to do certain things that we didn't do in the world. The scriptures talk about being a new man. All right, the scriptures talk about casting off the old man. All right, we already know how to get off the abominable foods, of course, the dietary laws, but it goes further than that. The scriptures say all things are lawful, but not expedient. It's not expedient to eat this. All right, it's lawful. It's a chicken sandwich, but it's not expedient to eat all that, man. All right. You know, I'm gonna go to another one. I can't even pronounce it to save my life. What is dimethyl polysiloxane? That's what they put in these sandwiches, man. And food, and what are the uses? All right. Dimethyl polysiloxane, also known as polydimethylsiloxane, PDMS, is a form of silicone used as an anti-foaming agent in food with the European food additive number E900. This ingredient is commonly used in frying oil due to its good defoaming effectiveness at high temperatures. So this is silicone they put in these sandwiches, man. That's your bread defiled amongst the Gentiles. All right, this man Esau is a mad scientist. All right, that's what they put in these foods, man. These fast food chains, these fries, these burgers. All right. So, hey, Lord willing, that was edifying. I'm gonna just end it off on that. You know, this is your bread defiled amongst the Gentiles, right? So with that, Lord willing, that was edifying, and I want to say shalom.